Hey everybody, welcome back to the Community Touch podcast. As you can see, I have another special guest with me. Wait, this is my friend Travis, everybody. So yeah, just introduce yourself and people.
Hi, my name's Travis. I've been doing fashion for about 5-6 years plus now. I work with my friend. He's got a brand, 2 brands, matter of fact.
What's your brand called?
One's called Jeanius by Atelier. You may have heard of it. The other one's called Adra. You probably heard of that too.
I'm repping Adra today and Jeanius.
Head to toe, what's the hat? Jeanius. Top Adra, bottoms Adra, fresh to death.
But yeah, so how's it been working at Jeanius, and what do you think makes Jeanius stand out like amongst all these other fashion brands?
I feel like with Jeanius, our main priority was making jeans. That's how it first started, was jeans, which is why hence the name Jeanius. So that's our unique selling point, is jeans, because a lot of the jeans we make, everything's made by hand. So we have a production in East, which we have tailors over there that make every jean by hand. Obviously designed, each jean is designed by either me or Dage. So if it ain't made by Dage, it's made by me. So a lot of the jeans are like very kind of like complicated. So they have like intricate designs in them, from like pearls to like diamonds going down the side. So yeah.
I should have told you to bring a pair for promo.
I should have, innit?
Yeah. But you guys can check out the page on Instagram.
Yeah, the link will be in the bio.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in the bio.
But how did you get into fashion anyway?
So I got into fashion through a friend of mine. So I had a close friend from primary school to secondary school. His older brother kind of done art on clothes. So like he was like doing a lot of drawing on clothes. So every time I go around his house, I would like see him like in his room just doing stuff like on clothes, cutting stuff up, sewing stuff together.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of got me into. Obviously, I learned to sew through like school. You all kind of like do like textiles, stuff like that, or art.
You do textiles in boys' school?
Yeah, like D&T. Like it was
okay,
so like we had like mixed lessons of like from working on like woodwork, metals, to then going from like sewing fabric and stuff like that. So that's how it kind of started. Then obviously going around his house and then seeing his brother like do like a lot of stuff on clothes. After school, I like go around and chill.
Oh, so that's what proper sparked your interest in
fashion? Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you that. So through that, working with him, I've learned a lot of stuff about fashion through him, and then that kind of like grew my network, because he knew a lot of people in fashion like around the scene as well. So around that time, you had Clint with like Courtiers, you had Dage with like, it was Dage Studios back then, and like a couple other people in the scene, innit? So yeah, about around that's how I started.
And then how did you get into obviously just starting your own thing? I'm guessing you was doing your own designs. And then how did you get to working with Dage, like with his company?
So through the guy I was working with at that time, Ryan, I was working with him. Dage obviously saw my work through him. So when he wanted to start Jeanius, he shouted me.
Oh, so Ryan's the older brother?
Yeah, Ryan's the older brother. So from him, that's how Dage found me, I guess.
Yeah. Listen, your network is your network.
Because
a lot of opportunities come from people that you know. You could be unqualified for the job, but just because you know them, well, you could, I don't know, let's say unqualified on paper, but clearly you were qualified because you saw your work here. But yeah, like, listen, make sure you're networking and actually making these connections with people, because that's what's going to get you into these industry doors sometimes.
No, I'm telling you, like, you could have, a person will have more skills than you, but because of who you know, that can just break that door down for you to just get to where you want to be in life. I'm telling you.
It's even the same in the workplace as well, like taking it out of creative environment, putting it into corporate environment.
Yeah.
This is why everyone tells you go to these after work drinks, make sure you make yourself known to like the senior managers and the directors and all of that, because if you have a good relationship with them and then you're looking for a promotion or looking to get another job, they're gonna back you simply because they have a relationship with you. And obviously your work has to be good as well. You're not just gonna get the job just because you know someone knows you, but you have to also show that you can do what you're trying to do, like with a new job.
The work will speak for itself at the same time. So based on your personality and how you carry yourself, if they see you've got a good work ethic as well, that will just hand in hand, like that's the perfect balance. So that will really show and get you to break down the doors to get where you want to be.
And then earlier you said Jeanius has a unique selling point of, you know, like every single design is handmade.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where a lot of people are going wrong in fashion brands, because you know, you see someone down the road, someone on Instagram, always starting up a new hood fashion brand.
Right.
And it's like, everything's the same. All they're doing is getting a t-shirt, printing a logo on the t-shirt, but there's nothing special about it. So it's like, why would anyone be attracted to buy into your brand?
I feel like, as you just said, like a lot of people, they want to start a brand. They want to, I want to make this design, start this, call it XYZ, whatever. And then I'm going to print 20 shirts, print 20 hoodies. Then they get it, promote it, whatever, give it out to their friends. They may sell out that 40. And what they're going to do now is like, oh, I made like £1,000 on that order. Let me just go spend it. Bro, you're meant to reinvest it. It's kind of like trapping that. Like, I'll be real. It's like trapping. You get the product, flip it, and reinvest back into, like, you got to re-up.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. You got to re-up, pay your bills, and go again. You can't just go use that one flip to go, oh, I want to go buy something else now. You're going to go spend that £1,000 on buying design or something. Bro, like, it doesn't work like that. Like,
yeah, it doesn't work like that. Any business, you got to reinvest the money. You can't just spend the money.
Nah, it's not overnight like that. And I feel like a lot of people who start a brand, there isn't that passion for it. Like, yeah, you like clothes, you like dressing up and looking nice, but you don't live it. Do you know what I mean?
I was speaking
about kind of live it.
Yeah, I was speaking about like having a passion for something on my previous episode.
Yeah.
But it's so true because, like I said in my previous episode, guys, I started a business, a beauty business. I love the business, but I don't have a passion for the business. And because I didn't have the passion, I didn't have the drive. Like, I couldn't bother to promote it. I couldn't bother to get my clients up. I couldn't bother to do anything because the passion just wasn't. The passion just wasn't there. But now, obviously, with Community Touch, like, this is. So I've been passionate about this from when I was a teenager.
Yeah. So
it's like, I'm gonna do everything that I can do to make sure that this business grows to where I want it to grow to. And then again with Community Touch, I feel like this is what you have to do. Like, when you're making a business, before you even start the business, you really have to think about, what do I want to do? Who do I want to sell to? Who do I want to attract? Who do I want to be my clients? What is my unique selling point? Because without all of that, your business is never going to bang. Because if you don't know the criteria of your target audience, how are you going to make sure that your marketing is going to reach your target audience? How are you going to make sure that your content is for your target audience?
Yeah.
And then again, with the unique selling point, you have to stand out. It's that simple.
Yeah. You got to really like look at the market you're getting into. Obviously, with fashion, it's super saturated. I'm not even gonna go tell you to go start a fashion brand. I'm not I'll be dead honest. I wouldn't go say, oh yeah, go start a brand. Find something else, because unless you're gonna come at this thing hard, pause. Like, you really have to I'm sorry. Like, you really have to put your all into it. Like, you can't just think you're gonna make money overnight. I know people that I know who have started brands and just give it, like, just stopped, like, it's out no, like they just,
yeah, because they realise it's harder than it looks.
like, it's not straightforward. Like, they want it to be easy. They think, oh, it's so easy, I'm gonna make this and then sell it, and then you don't know. You gotta, if you're making stuff abroad, like if your manufacturers are in China or India or wherever, getting samples, paying this customs fee, this and that, they don't know the overheads of this thing. They don't know, like, the bills you gotta pay that come with this. It's pain, especially for like our field as well, because of how a lot of our stuff is made over here, especially like the jeans. Like, there's so much outgoings, like rent for certain buildings. For our thing as well with Jeanius and Atelier, we have a studio which is different to what other people have. So obviously people have like a space that they kind of work from in fashion, like a little closed environment for themselves to like design or whatever. But with our studio space, people come in and book appointments. That's one of our unique selling points as well. So, for example, if you wanted to come to Jeanius, you go on our site, you go on and book an appointment. So that appointment is a 1 hour slot where you can come personally. Like, if you got your friends, you can come as well. You got an hour to yourself to come and shop with us.
Yeah.
So you can come and pick stuff out, try stuff on. Like, we'll have someone there that's gonna like help you like style things together and put a fit together for you, like, if you want. And then obviously, if stuff doesn't fit you how you want it to fit, if it's too big, too small, if we can't replicate that same pair for you, we can like do our best to like make it fit you as best as possible. So we offer,
so the alterations.
Yeah, we offer a free alteration fee with a purchase. So if you're coming to our studio and you're buying something, if you like take the jeans and you want to buy them, you can get stuff altered. We'll make it fit you. Like, we'll measure you, everything, so everything fits to like perfectly how you want to fit.
Yeah, that's good. And I feel like you said, that is another good, unique selling point, because now you're turning something into an experience. And I feel like people love experiences.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's like, it's about creating an environment. People want to come and spend, because like we're making them feel welcome. Like we got like a mini fridge that you can have a drinks, got the music playing, just chill. Like it's a vibe. Like, do you know what I mean? Like imagine going like there and you're just chilling, chatting, like busting jokes with you. Like you're gonna feel like, oh yeah, I want to come back.
Definitely.
That's what it's about. It's about giving people a feeling of, yeah, like I actually enjoyed myself. Like yeah, I bought stuff that I like, but I actually come back again. You gotta make people feel like they want to come back. That's the main thing.
Yeah, and you guys do events as well, so I think that's really important because it gives a sense of community.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to like do more.
Yeah.
More events. Cause like we got a space now that we're kind of settled into properly now. We're trying to host like more little events. People just come and just, obviously it's like we do like little sales here and there, but it's about getting a community together. So that's like the main thing.
Yeah, that's what I want to do in my business as well. Obviously, that's why I named it Community Touch, because I'm really focused on trying to build a community. So I don't want to say like all of the visions that I have for Community Touch, but that is a huge part of it. And I feel like I want to be doing events and stuff as well, because I just think it's good when people can come together, work together, you know, even networking is good for that as well. And it's just good to like have that sense of community, because I feel like it's coming back. I think we lost it for a lot of years. I don't know if it's because of COVID or whatever.
Probably.
I remember when I was younger, I felt like a real strong sense of community. Then the older that I got, it just kind of went away. And it's not to say that I didn't have my friends and my family, but those tight-knit communities, I just feel like they weren't there anymore. But the past year, I'm just seeing communities everywhere, like
the fitness
run
community,
clubs,
the fitness community,
fitness community. Even girls, like there's this page on Insta called Girls Link Up. They're creating a community for networking. I went to a networking event the other day as well. Like it was a Christian networking event. And I just feel like, like this is what people need, because people need a sense of belonging. It doesn't have to be everyday activities. It doesn't have to be everyday restaurant. Like sometimes just go find some people that are like-minded that you can actually bond with.
Yeah, I see why I even started running. Even though I don't run with a group of people all the time, it's just I know that I can go to my run club, my local one, and Lady will run. My boys owns that, GB and friends, come to that. But like, I like running alone in it, but sometimes I will go there and it's nice, like the whole community, it's nice to feel like a part of something, innit?
Yeah.
And when you feel a part of something, it pushes it, like it can help push you more. Do you know what I mean? To see more people who are like-minded in whatever you're doing, pursuing the same goals. So it can push you to achieve more things. And also you're networking at the same time without even thinking about it. Do you know what I mean? I've gone there in Jeanius or Atelier, people are like, oh, what's that? Just like that, I'm getting more clients from doing what I'm doing, having fun, running, and then also creating sales at the same time. Killing two birds in one, like, do you know what I mean? So just from that alone, like I say, it's good.
And then with the brands, what's the price range for the products?
The price range varies, isn't it? So we can start from like, obviously we do t-shirts and stuff like that now, like the more like in the range of what you go spend on like designer. Like, so a t-shirt would be starting from like 70 to like so 70 for like normal tees. Obviously like I started making like custom 101 tees like a couple months ago. So we do like 101 tees that I just like rework from like old vintage tees and revamp them. So that's about 150 for a tee from that. But the jeans, they start about from, let's say like 170, 180 price range to like all the way up to like 500.
That goes to show that clearly there's some quality in the brand.
Yeah.
Because you can't just price your products like that, those prices, without it being quality products.
Yeah.
But do you think it's the quality, or do you think it's the fact that a lot of the stuff are custom and like one-off, or do you think it's just a mixture of both?
It's definitely a mixture of both. It's definitely because obviously as people, I feel like you see someone wearing something and you're like, oh, I want to buy that. And then when you see too much people wearing it, you're like, like, it's nice, but you don't want to wear something that everyone else has at the same time. But obviously, when we do make stuff, like we have like a set, obviously there's certain styles of things. So like, let's say like a charcoal jean with like pearls going down the side. Loads of people want to buy that jean, but obviously there's small things that make it different to someone else's. Of course, it's vintage jeans and it's reworked. Yours might have like little distressing hair, but his won't. Do you get it? So like, there's small little minute details that are making it more intricate for you, so that that's your pair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the small little things like that make the difference in each pair. Obviously, each jean is handmade, so there's going to be slight variations in each jean, but each jean is the same kind of style, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah.
Yeah, and what type of clients do you attract?
That it ranges, to be honest. Like we have like normal people that normal people that come in and want to book an appointment, to like footballers, celebrities like Cole Palmer. I'm trying to think, like, who's the biggest?
Yeah, who is the biggest client that you've had?
Obviously we done something for Beyonce, but it wasn't like.
See how he just drops that cash?
No, but it wasn't.
Obviously we done something for Beyonce.
It was through Levi's, isn't it? Like we didn't really promote it like that.
No, but that just goes to show again, your network is your network, because you guys buy from Levi's.
Yeah, not even from them. Like they know we use the jeans for reworking. So like we buy jeans vintage.
Yeah.
We rework it from our supplier who could like get them and whatever, we wash them, dye them, whatever. But Levi's know that. So I mean, like they know that we do that.
And the fact that they know that you do that and they put you on. Yeah. So like this opportunity came through and they was like,
So like they need to give us the call up. Like we need the official collab. Like yo, like man still in the hood. Like yo, Levi's, if you're watching this, yeah.
Cool. How was that though when you got the call for like to make what is it, jackets for Beyonce's tour? Right?
Yeah, it was for her dancers. So her dancers needed jackets with like some bandana kind of design on it. So I done the whole of the jackets by hand. Got the obviously we had the jackets dropped to us in the sizes for each dancer. Had the bandana dropped to us, and I was just distressing, burning all the bandanas, placing them how I wanted them to be placed out on the jackets. And then we had the team that the rest of our tailoring team, they sewed everything down for us, whatever, and yeah, we dropped it off to them. And she wore them on. The dancers wore them on the tour. I think they were in Tottenham at the time. Yeah. Yeah, they were in Tottenham, so they were performing there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That was pretty cool.
I mean, I'd be getting more gas than he
yeah,
does.
because you always can't listen to Beyonce, so it's not even it's not even a big thing. Like I met Vibes like months ago. Yeah, when he came London, gave him some stuff, met his son and that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's crazy because you know the fashion industry is literally billions of pounds every year. Yeah. I think it's so mad, but how does it feel like being around these people, or being around the products that have these products that cost so much, or being around people that, you know, they have a lot of money? And does it ever make you think, I need to get my money up?
All the time, but I know that time will come. When it's time. Do you know what I mean? You can't rush these things. I feel like you appreciate a lot of things more when you have to go through certain things. When you really got to work for your money and put in them hours, like the satisfaction of having it, you're gonna learn to keep it a lot better than if someone just gave you $1 million tomorrow. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like
they even say like who you keep your company with is very important, and this is just in general. So I try and make sure that I'm around like-minded people a lot of the time, because I don't want to get dragged down. Sorry, this sounds a bit bad, but I don't want to get dragged down to like a level that's beneath me.
Yeah, it's true though. It's true.
It's true. Like
as dark as it is, like I've stopped hanging around with certain people. Not saying they're not on my level, but they're just not on the same mindset.
Even down to money, yeah. I be telling people, this is what you need to do to make your money work for you. But people just don't want to hear it, number one. Number two, people don't have the right mindset. They don't believe that they actually can. And I feel like that's what I'm really trying to push with my page as well, is first of all, to have a good relationship with money, you need to change your mindset. Yeah. You can say to me, yeah, you want a certain car. And I will be like, oh, okay, cool. But someone else that doesn't have the same mindset as us, they're going to be like, bro, how are you going to get that?
Why are you going to waste your money and but you don't know I can account for it.
You don't, yeah, exactly. You don't know the financial situation, because everyone's financial situation is different. But yeah, let's talk about that. Like, your car, what car do you want?
No, what's that thing that you put on your story the other day? Car or a house?
Oh yeah, okay. I put this on my Instagram story the other day, yeah. I said, what do you think you should get first? I said, do you think you should move out first, or do you think you should get a car first? And I was actually shocked with the answers, you know. Like, I think it said 53% said
house.
Yeah, move out first.
Yeah.
And then obviously the rest said car first. But I'm always gonna say car first.
Yeah, and she's got a yard.
Yeah, and I've got a car, I've got both. Let's say we've got someone that's at home, yeah. They're fine to be at home.
Your parents ain't pushing you out.
Yeah, they're not necessarily pushing you out. You want to drive, but you also want to move out eventually. But what are you going to prioritize getting first? You're going to prioritize getting a car first, or prioritize moving out first?
I think personally, you should get a car first. I'm not saying you have to go get the
Yeah, you've got to get
top
the mad
of the
luxury
range,
car.
whatever. But I think that should be, because it's such a short term financial decision. Like you can, if you get a 2-3 year deal and you want to pay it off fast, and then just have it. It's done.
You don't even need to finance it. You could have some money saved up, yeah. Buy your first car outright, because you ain't got to get a crazy car.
Yeah.
That's not what we're saying.
Yeah.
Just get a car that's going to get you from A to B.
Yeah.
Something that's cheap to run, something that's reliable. Number one, it's easier. Number two, if you need to make extra money, you can use your car to make money. You can sign up to Uber, can do deliveries. You can do, like, there's stuff that you can do to make money with your car.
Just get your license. Like after school, that's the first thing you should get.
100%.
If you ain't got your license and you're in the 20s, I don't care. You're cancelled. It's meaty. That's not drippy. Like I don't care. Oh, you don't want to drive in London. I'm not hearing that.
Yeah, same. Unless you live in zone 1, maybe. That's the only.
Even then, just get it. Just get it. Like just get it. It's one of the things that's to have. Like the first thing you do when you come out your house, you see a car. You tell me you can't drive that.
Yeah.
That's mad to me.
But now the reason I literally say, yeah, before you move out, get a car first is because number one, a car is very easy to obtain, yeah. It's so easy to get a car. You don't have to do a finance deal for your first car. Literally just buy the car outright. Number two, I'm gonna put some figures into this, yeah. When I was living at home, guys, I was able to save £10,000 a year, no joke. Now that I moved out, it's taken me 2.5 years to save £10,000. And the reason is because as soon as you move out, your cost of living is through the roof. Because where I was living at home, I was giving my mum, the maximum was £250 a month. I didn't have no bills. The only bills that I had was like gym, my phone bill. That's it. I just had to make sure that I have money to like go out with my friends and stuff, and that's literally it. But yeah, like when you're moved out, you have to pay mortgage or rent, council tax, water bill, gas, electric, Wi-Fi. There's so many bills. And then on top of that, you have to pay your other essentials, which is like transport, groceries. You know, the list goes on. For me, hair and nails is on there as well. And whatever else you have like that you need to spend your money on. And then after that, you need to also make sure that you can hopefully put money away into savings or into investments, depends on your financial situation. And then that's when you also have your spending money after. Now, a lot of people, number one, when they move out, they can barely save. So it's like, if you move out first, where are you going to get the money to save for your car?
It's going to take you long.
It's going to take you so
long to do. And if you weren't driving before, insurance is going to get you. You're going to be like this, insurance.
Yeah, because insurance first year, it was like 2 or 2.5 when I got my first year insurance. Now my insurance is like £500-600 a year.
Yeah.
So again, driving, reducing your insurance. The earlier you start driving, obviously the later on in life your insurance gets cheaper. So when you actually do move out, you're not forking out 2 bags a year just to drive.
Yeah.
Maybe like £600-700.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my little 2 pence in the situation. Because we were talking about that for time.
Yeah, that's what I think, because when I plan to move out, like I'm gonna have items. Obviously, like I'm in fashion, I buy clothes, I buy shoes, all them things there, and I still save. So I'm calm. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I go get a next car now, whatever it costs that maybe, but
let's talk about it, because you already started talking about it. Yeah.
Like it's not a cheap car, to be honest. Like most people want to look at me and be like, oh, why are you spending
what car is
like 40 grand on a car? Let's say.
What car is it?
BMW. If I get that, I might change. Who knows?
Yeah, you literally change your mind like.
Yeah, but
you was on one car for time for years, and then you just change your mind overnight.
Yeah, but let's say it's 40 grand plus. The way I got my current car right now, which is like a GTI, I put, I think it was like 5k deposit down, and then I bank loaned the rest.
How much was the car overall?
So that was like 17, so I bank loaned that 12.
Okay, yeah.
Like 12, and then it was like a 5-year plan. It ended this year's paid off, like, and I had it for like 2 years plus. Like, just 2 years and a half I've had it for. That's like half the amount of time I'm paying for it. I'm paying more, so I'm paying less interest. Paid it off, next car. Like, and if I wanted to, I could just keep this and then move on to her next. But I feel like getting that car made me work harder. It's weird. Like, cause when I got it, I wasn't in a good spot. Like, I was alright, but I wasn't like how I'm now. Do you know what I mean? It made me work harder. It's weird. Like the physics behind it is weird. Like I can't explain it.
I mean, results may vary. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't put yourself in a situation because
if you know you can't, if you're not a worker, don't try it. Still, it's not financial advice.
definitely not. But yeah, like I want to get a new car. So I feel like my situation is different to yours because I want to get a new car next year. Finally, gonna get my Mercedes. Listen, I've been wanting this car for years. I remember when I had the money in my bank account to move out. So I had like 30k. No, I had 20. This is when I had 20k actually. I was looking at it, I was like, yo, I could buy my car right now. And I was just like, I was thinking, should I do it? This when I was still living at home, obviously. And obviously I did not do it because it didn't make sense. But the reason is because I already have a car. My car is a 2008 Fiat Punto. I don't know how it's still running, to be honest, because...
you barely drive, innit, so it's calm.
Yeah, true. But yeah, so 2008 plate, guys, the car don't even have it don't have a screen in the car, it don't have no Bluetooth.
Yeah, you ain't got really, that's mad.
Yeah, it's mad.
Is it AC work?
Did you have to take it though?
Summertime, I think it's cooking.
But yeah, I've been driving since 2017. Obviously now it's 2025. There's a lot of points in my life where I could have got a new car, but I just kept looking at the price and I just thought there's no point in me getting a new car knowing this is not the car that I want anyway. Because it's Mercedes or nothing for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to do no in between. Even though it would be nice to have like a little step up compared to my Punto, I would have got that car and I would have been like, but I still want a Mercedes. So it's like, for me, it was literally, what is the point?
It's a waste of money.
Yeah,
like,
so
don't
I
get
just...
nothing you don't actually truly want. Cause especially when you're buying something of a high purchase.
There's just wait until you have the money to get it. But yeah, like obviously I prioritize moving out first because I wanted to get an asset that increases in value and the car's obviously going to depreciate in value. However, I'm now at the point where after the end of this year, I'm going to hit my £10,000 savings goal. So now I don't actually necessarily need to be saving as much money anymore. So all that £400 a month that I've been saving, that's now going to go towards my car.
Yeah.
But I've done it in a way that's so smart because I had my breakdown car, yeah. Now I moved out, I got an asset that's increasing in value. I've got emergency savings. Now I can treat myself.
Yeah, back to the point of car or house first. I would say the car because obviously you can pay that off faster and then you can go back to your original savings or what you want to save a month and get your house. So that way the car's out the way with. You ain't got to think about, can I now afford to pay lessons, which they won't even cost. The lessons right now, the price of lessons, I feel it for you. Even booking a test.
Yeah, so it's like £35 or £40 a lesson or something
about,
like that.
About then price, and then to even get a test date is you got to wait how long for that. It's not as easy as it was back in the day, and just get them small purchases out the way with first. I think unless your situation is forcing you to go and move out. I know people who move out and then they're miserable. They're staying at home because
they ain't got no money.
Going out, it's not happening.
Yeah,
it's not happening. But yeah, I would say car first.
And it will make your life easier once you move out by having your car first, because once you move out, you already have the car in the budget, so you don't have to like account extra money for that car. Whereas if you're moved out and then you decide, oh yeah, I want to get a car, now all of a sudden, oh no, I've got to account for my car in the budget. Like, it doesn't make sense, guys.
Yeah.
And then there's other stuff like that you can use as an investment. So like Rolexes or watches or bags. I really want to get. I've been fixated. I never used to care about watches at all. He's always cared about watches.
Yeah. And
in the past month, I've just become fixated on Rolexes now.
I think with Rolex, again, it's something that you have to kind of like a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say it's an investment. It's more of an asset.
Yeah.
Like, you can get times where you buy a watch and then it spikes up in value and then you sell it. But personally, if I was to buy a watch, I wouldn't see it as something that I'm gonna sell to make money on.
Because I like it.
Because I like it. So I'm gonna buy it just to keep as an asset for myself because I like it. Do you know what I mean? So, but with the whole watch thing, right now the market's a bit weird. So, watches from jewelers is cheaper than going to the AD, which is the like Rolex authorized dealers. So, the watch might cost 16k from Rolex. The jeweler will have it for like 35.
How does that work though?
It's just the way the market is. So people will buy it from the AD, they don't want it, so they're gonna go to the jewelers. Jewelers are obviously gonna give you a lower price for it, like so they can make them
their money.
in it.
Yeah.
That's just how the market is right now. Like it's weird. It's weird still.
But yeah, I just keep seeing these Rolexes. I can't remember. Wait, it's a Datejust, I think.
Yeah, you're looking at
Datejust 26mm.
yeah, it's more like the girls ones.
Yeah. And they're for like 3.5 to 4K.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is not bad because anytime I used to hear Rolex, I'm thinking like 10 bags plus. When I saw these cheap ones, I sent it to you and I was like, is this normal?
Yeah, for like the girls ones, because like majority of them are like older models, like 2005, 2008 them kind of years. So like you get them for like 3-4 grand, and like you wouldn't. For the value it's at now, you're not really gonna lose any money on it. To be honest, you probably even more time get your money back if you were to sell it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So I feel like I definitely want to get one, but I don't want to get it. Like you said, I'm not gonna buy it as an investment because I feel like there's certain products that you can buy as an investment, like a Birkin, for example.
Yeah.
But a Rolex, I wouldn't necessarily say it's an investment, especially that one because it's so old.
Yeah.
But it's still an asset. It's gonna hold its value.
Yeah.
So let's say I go broke and I know that I can still sell that and still get a decent amount of money for it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's literally like collateral, just holding value or something.
Cause I like buying things, like if I'm gonna buy something like worth money, like I buy things that I know if anything goes left, I can at least sell it and get some money back from it. Like I don't like buying like
just random stuff,
junk. Like it's just it's pointless to me. Cause like it makes you cheap at the time to buy it, but then later on, like you're gonna keep buying it over and over and over again. Like same way like clothes. If you keep buying cheap clothes, like you got a bunch of clothes that you spend like £200-300 on, and it's like worth nothing.
Yeah.
Then buying like a couple things that are worth like £50 tops here and there, they last long.
Yeah, sure. Because even selling on vintage, just that's what I need to really tap into a lot more. Just because I've got so much stuff that I just want to sell and get rid of. Some stuff I give away to charity. Some stuff is like if it's branded, I'm selling it to get the money back. But the stuff is holding value because there's these UGG boots that I bought. I'm sure it was like 2020, and I bought them for like £100.
Yeah.
And I sold them on vintage the other day for £85.
Yeah.
So it's like that brand holds its value.
Yeah, certain things like that, you're always gonna more time get your money back. Tell me more as close as possible. Did you wear them?
No, those are brand new because I bought 2 pairs of the same. But I thought the colour was slightly different on the website, so I thought it was 2 different colours.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to sell.
Yeah, like you know when you're seeing things and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, but just do it. Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes it does make sense to just spend a little bit more, on certain like quality items because in the event that you don't want them anymore, you can sell it. But I think it's different when you're just buying stuff for trends. Because let's say for example, do you remember like back in the day, everyone was wearing Alexander McQueen's trainers?
Yeah.
That trend at the time, banging. But if you was to try sell McQueen's now, I don't think you get that much money.
I think I got a pair of McQueen's.
Really?
In khaki, olive.
Yeah, I just don't think you would get that much money.
I think I should start on it, but I don't want to get like a bills or like £80 for them.
I mean, how much do you spend on them?
Actually, I bought them second hand. I'm not afraid to say it. Like, look, see, I'll buy things second hand as long as it's in good condition or like near to new. I'll buy it second hand if it's.
But it makes sense because
I'm not gonna waste my money.
Like even the fashion that you work on, it's just second hand stuff that repurposed. So I think that's the thing that especially black people, we need to tap into this.
Yeah.
Because there was even another time that I was on a poll on Instagram because I saw the figures and it said that the average person in the UK spends about £400 a year on clothes and shoes, and I was like, this is not right.
I done that in shoes last month.
In a month, yeah. Because we all know black people come holiday times, it's new holiday clothes. You can't. Every time you're going to a motive, it's new clothes. So I was like, this can't be real.
That's not accurate.
And then I put this on my story, and then I realised it's real, but for a certain demographic. So it was more of like the Caucasian demographic. They were actually spending that because I had one guy that was talking to me. He said, oh yeah, like me and my friends just buy clothes and shoes on Vinted for like a tenner. And he said we only buy stuff every couple of months. And I just said, whoa, like this is crazy. So it just goes to show that, you know, some people really are utilising the secondhand market and some people aren't. And I feel like I'm guilty of this as well. Like I really need to start using the secondhand market because I'm selling on Vinted, but I have never bought anything on Vinted.
From young, like I've been eBay.
Is it?
eBay, like eBay connoisseur. I'm on eBay looking because it's things that I want to buy, but I may not have the money to buy it. But I'm just like, oh, if I can get it cheaper,
Then you can
getting it.
Yeah.
Like for what? I'm gonna wear it anyway, and it's gonna be used.
Yeah.
What's up when it's used now? Obviously.
I feel like it's something I need to actually work on. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is because it's not even a pride thing, yeah.
Because I got my friend to even start wearing secondhand stuff now. Like I'm like, yeah, vintage tees. Because when I'm making vintage tees, it's also secondhand. So I'm cutting them up. He's like, oh, I like that. I'm like, you know, it's secondhand. He's like, I'm like, bro, like it's calm. He's like, okay, it's calm. Like he liked it because he liked it so much. He bought it now, and now he's like, okay, he don't kind of mind buying secondhand stuff to a certain degree now. But I've branched him out to like get into that field now. So he's looking for certain things secondhand. As long as it's in good condition, he'll buy it. I
think I can buy it. If I was to buy secondhand, I think I could definitely buy secondhand clothes.
Yeah.
But I don't know about shoes, man.
Shoes, yeah. Like with shoes, it's got to be good condition, and I get professionally cleaned. Like so, when I get it sent off and get.
Yeah, so it feels brand new anyway.
Yeah. So once it does all that anti-bac, all that stuff, cleaned out.
But yeah, guys, we need to really tap into the secondhand market to start saving some money.
Because look, like let's say like I bought a pair of Lanvins the other day. Lanvins are £500-600 pair of shoes. I paid £120.
Wow, that's.
I think 120 still.
That's good.
Yeah, it was 120. 120. Like I can probably sell it for like a bills at least back. I think what, £20, right?
Yeah.
Or probably even get my money back or even more. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's one of the things where you just gotta really like think about if you want to spend. But then again, I feel like with people, if they like something enough, they'll spend the money on it. Because I would.
I wouldn't.
I would, but I have to really like it. But a lot of people buy things because of trend.
I feel like that's when they mess up. Yeah, that's when you mess up.
They buy like say skinny jeans and Marys. The Marys are a trend now. Like you must still got Marys, but you don't want to wear them because it's baggy season. It's baggy season now. So like you lot are stuck with £1,000 jeans in your wardrobe. Like it's messy.
I mean, personally, I just can't do it. I can't. When it comes to me and spending, it's not even about a scarcity mindset because I don't have a scarcity mindset.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm just like, but is it worth it though?
Yeah.
So like, there's bags that I want, like a Gucci bag. I think the Gucci bag was like £800 and something.
Yeah.
Hell to the no. I can afford to get it. Yeah, I could buy it bare times over right now, but I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would rather get a dupe.
She's trying to trigger me because I work in fashion. I will never condone buying a dupe. If you can't afford it, please don't get it.
No, but I can afford it. I just don't want to spend that money.
Then don't get it. Then don't get it.
No,
don't get the fake.
But I like the bag.
Don't get the fake. Just get something else. That's cheaper. Go get a Coach bag.
No, Coach is nice, but
I just. Nah, I wouldn't because like the money's gone now. It's gone forever. Cause fake. Like you just spend like let's say you spend because a good fake is like
£100
in the hundreds, £100 to £200. You spend £220, it's gone. It's gone.
I mean, I feel like I can still sell it on Vinted as long as I say it's fake. Can you actually? No, you can't sell fake designer on it.
You can't.
Okay, the money's gone.
The money's gone.
don't buy dupes, guy.
Yeah, so I'd rather just not buy it. Like me, I'd rather just not buy it than wear fake because you're trying to live a certain lifestyle. You probably also like you can afford it, but you don't want to buy it. But a lot of men buy the fake because they can't afford it.
Yeah, I feel like I think this is where it hits me. Because like I genuinely can afford it. I just would rather not spend that much money. But you see these guys that are fake flexing, yeah? Oh my days. That's when I get cringed out because like the lifestyle's not matching up. Imagine I came out of my yards with a Chanel bag. It doesn't make sense. Driving into my Punto. It doesn't make no sense.
It could be real though. That's the thing. Like she could have the real bag, but she got the car. But
like this is the thing. I genuinely couldn't afford to get a real Chanel bag, but me, it's not matching my lifestyle.
It makes no sense. It's not. I feel like it's one of the things like you gotta make it easy. Like if it's easy purchase for you, that's calm. Then cool. But if it's not easy for purchase for you, don't do it unless you really like it. Because there's one LV bag that I like. It's like an old vintage bag. It's got a nice design in it, and I'm not buying it. Even though I can afford it now, I'm not buying it. It's weird.
How much is it?
I've seen them go for like almost the end of the twos. They're in the twos.
Yeah.
But the money's there for it now, but I just can't see myself buying it. It's weird. I
feel like my money, like when I'm more comfortable to just spend more money is like holidays. But I'm not them type of people that's like, oh yeah, holiday money is monopoly money because it's still money.
No.
But I think the most like the biggest budget that I will have for a single holiday is like 2 bags. I feel like that's calm. Because like, let's say Dubai, for example, I literally saw a holiday to Dubai. That was the flights, hotel, bed and breakfast. I think the transfer as well. That was like 1.2. And then I thought £800 for like to buy lunch and dinner and to do some activities as well. So I wouldn't be going there for longer than a week. So
that's not bad.
It's not bad for me, but then you know, like you, if you're going to Dubai, you're trying to get the cars, you're trying to do the matting, and obviously everyone's different. But I just can't. I don't know what it is. I think I value money a lot.
I value it a lot, but it just depends on what you want to spend it on. Because there's certain things you'd want to spend it. Like you spend it on a holiday.
Yeah, you don't even care about going on holiday. This
guy,
he'll be happy with like one holiday. Yeah.
I don't really care. Like I enjoy what I do. So like that's for my holiday. More time. Sometimes it's stressful, but it's not good. Don't work too hard. But you got to rest hard as well. Work hard, play harder. But I feel like with me, because there's certain things I want to do, like I'm not thinking about holidays like that. I need to have a holiday, but life, innit?
Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to talk to you about, is lending money. Because I'm sure you've all been in a situation where you've lent someone money and the money hasn't come back, or the money's come back a long time later. I mean, personally for me, I got scammed, by some guy. He was messaging me. He's like, imagine Donnie's messaging me for an hour for £20, you know. Yeah, he's all messaging me. He's like, yo, can you just send me £20 really quickly? Something. And I don't know if I even fell for it, because he said that he's at the petrol station from the beginning of the message, A whole hour later, he's still at the petrol station. So yeah, I sent him 20. He said he's gonna send it back, and he didn't send it back.
Is it someone you know from before though?
Yeah, but it's a social media friend.
Oh, I ain't doing that. You know me.
That was stupid of me, but this is like in my younger days, isn't it? But yeah, now I feel like I'm calm with lending people money. Actually, everyone that I've lent money to after that has always paid me back. So I don't mind lending people money, but I don't like people relying on me, because I did have a friend every single week or every single month he's asking me for, yo T, can I have this much money? I was like, bro, like pattern up. Why are you always asking me for money? Especially as a guy asking a girl, like, come on.
They can't ask the man enough. That's, I don't know, I'm not asking a girl for money still.
No, literally. But yeah, how do you feel about lending people money?
If you're a close friend of mine, I won't hesitate to send you money if you really need it. But I feel like with the whole lending money thing, just don't take the piss.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they will see a lot, like even something I watched today. Like, a lot of people will see you in a better position than them and think, oh, you don't need it back as fast as you. Like I said, I was gonna give it to you like in like a month, or you may not need it back, so I can just take my time with it.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's still my peas.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, I need it because it's my money. I worked for it. I gave you leverage to even pay me back in like later times or whatever. Like, I feel like I don't mind as long as you're being respectful and giving me updates. It's like, I feel like there's a thin line between taking money and not communicating. Like that's what really, like that's where it gets annoying. The communication, when they're not communicating back with you, or they start moving weird. I'm like, wait, I'm not moving weird with you, and you owe me my money. And then how does it make sense? Like,
when it was asking you for the money, the communication was.
Hey,
as soon as you send the message back, they're sending the message back.
Bro, no, I appreciate it, man.
But then when it comes time to sending the money back, they want to be all dragging it out and ghosting and taking hours and days and stuff to reply. Like, come on, don't do that.
I feel like my rule for like lending out money now, like unless you're my close friend, like.
Well,
I'm not even lending it out like that no more. Like, if you ask for £100, I'm gonna give you 10%. So whatever you're asking for, I'm giving you 10%. You can keep it. So if you ask for 100, I'm giving you £10. You got 9 other people to find to give you 10, or whoever can give you the £90.
So dead. I thought you were rationing out the money.
10. Keep the 10. We're keeping the friendship blessed, because I don't want to fall out over money. Like it shouldn't have to come to that.
Nah, if you owe me money, send me the money. But do you know what it is? I ask people when they say, oh, can I have money? I'd be like, yeah, when are you gonna give it back?
No, always.
And then
always ask that.
I always ask that, and then I have the date, because I just like to keep track of my money.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think people realize that I am a very strict spender.
Yeah.
So I only give myself like I think £300 to £350 a month spending money.
Yeah.
So my savings is untouchable. I do not touch my savings at all. So it's a thing where people might think, oh, I've got it like that because they know that obviously I've got certain money. But to me, that's not certain money. So like it might come to the time where I'm expecting to get this money now so that I can pay for other stuff for the month.
Yeah.
If you're not running me back the money, then to me, I'm now in debt to myself, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
If I'm lending you money, send it back at the right date. Don't tell me a date and you can't. The day comes and you can't give me back the money.
Yeah, because
that's the worst thing.
That's annoying. And then like, as my friend, like bro, like anyone, like if like if I give money to everyone, like, you can always talk to me. Like I feel like I'm not gonna get onto you. Cause if I've given you money, that means I can do without it for the time being.
Yeah.
So don't think it's weird now to go ask you for bro, I can't XYZ pay it this month or whatever. Like I'm a bit short. But just don't take the piss.
Really, no, I'm sorry, that would get me mad.
It's just the communication that I just ask for, because I'm not even asking for a lot. Like you.
Last thing I want to talk about in terms of like giving money is giving money to church and tithing. For those of you who don't know, tithing is a biblical principle where you're meant to give your first 10% of your money towards the church.
Yes. So whatever you earn on a monthly basis, give 10% of that.
Yeah.
To the church.
Most of the times the 10% is like after tax, but you got some people saying, oh, before tax.
How? That's mad.
How? Because I'm not even
that's
getting
the money I didn't get.
Yeah.
So that doesn't work like that. So that's mad. I've never heard that one.
But now, personally for me, I think it would be very hard to tithe in this day and age. Like, according to the biblical principle, I think it's hard because, let's say me, yeah, I take home like around £3,000 a month. So that means that I would have to give £300 a month. That is a lot of money.
Your spending. That's your so-called spending money gone.
Like, that's literally my spending money gone.
Yeah.
In the situation that I'm in right now, if I was to give £300 a month to church every month, I could only save £100 for myself. And it's like, how am I going to set myself up in the future with just £100 like to save? That's barely anything.
It's true.
But what I do is I tithe out of my spending money. So when I have like 300 to 350 a month spending money, I'll give like 30 to 35 minimum. It might not all go towards church. It might go towards, let's say, the other day my friend's little sister done a bake sale to help people in Gaza. So I gave money towards that.
Yeah.
But that money is going towards helping people. I might see a homeless person on the street. It might just ask them like, do you want anything from the shop? That money is going towards that. Sometimes it goes towards church. But every time I also give my money to church, in our church you can select what fund you want to give it to. So I select the fund that basically everything my church goes to the free course meal.
Like a soup kitchen for like homeless people or something.
Yeah, so they can come get their free course meal and then go home.
Yeah.
So every time I'm giving my money to church, that's what I select the money to go to. But yeah, like, what do you think about tithing? Like, do you tithe?
That's something similar like my church does, but on like a Thursday, Sainsbury's like give us that stuff that's like, like you have like stuff that's on sale, with like the orange sticker that's like gonna go off soon.
Yellow sticker.
Yellow sticker.
Do you even
orange.
live it?
Orange, we get orange wherever.
You're orange.
Yeah.
Swear.
It's orange. So orange sticker, we get them delivered to like our church, and then we give them out to like people, like homeless people, or like we have people who like people who like don't really leave the house, like shut-ins who like don't leave the house a lot. Whatever, like we'll go deliver it to them, give it to them, innit?
Yeah, that's nice.
But I feel like with tithes right now, for majority of people, I don't know if people are really doing the 10% personally.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think of the budget that they have to work with on a monthly basis. If you've got kids now as well.
And a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck as well, so it's like how.
So where you finding do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I feel like as long as you're giving back to God in some sort of way or another, I feel like personally that counts to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like it's good to have to help out the church, because the church needs.
The church needs running.
At the end of the day, like you got to pay the light bills, got to get paid at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? All that equipment you want in church, that you want upgrading that sound system, that has to get paid for with the money that's given in tithe. But I also feel like it's weird at the same time. Like, if you were in dire need and you needed X amount of money to like you're short on your rent, £400. Like, can you pull up to the church and be like, yo, can I get some of that time money to help me out? I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
For me, like, that's what I know, innit? But I know that if my friend needed money, I can help them because I have the money available to just help them out.
What I would say is, if you guys have Monzo or like any of these bank accounts that have a spare change function, utilize it, and the money that you get in that spare change, use it for charity. That's what I do. It always adds up to a lot of money each month.
Yeah.
Also, when I have like, let's say £32, I have OCD with numbers. I'm gonna say, if I have like £32 in my account, I'll put £2 into the charity pot and just have £30 in my account. So that's where like I get the money for my version of tithing, I would say. And it just helps. Like, why not? It's money that you don't necessarily need. Like, just help out others, because I feel like, especially as a Christian, God doesn't bless you in certain positions for you to just be selfish. I feel like everything that we do, we have to put God at the center of it. So also, put God at the center of your finances and make sure that you're giving back to people that are in worse off situations than you.
Yeah, but even the other day, like, I was getting my food delivered Uber Eats. That was pouring with rain. My man's pulled up on a bicycle in slippers. It is raining mad. Like the monsoon, it's like a monsoon. I'm thinking, like, he's all like, sorry, I'm late. I'm like, no, it's alright, it's alright. Like, I'll like go back inside and give him like a tenner. I'm like, you're in slippers, like delivering my food, like it's calm to you. I said, nah, like tenner. Even though my food was like a tenner, I paid double, but that's. Do you know what I mean? Like,
just giving back.
Do you know, like, it's small things like that can just make someone's day as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you ain't gonna feel it compared to them. That's gonna put a smile on their face. They're gonna go home and just be like, just happy, like, wow, like there's people out there that still help people.
Yeah, I think helping people is very important. And again, that's another thing that is a core value of Community Touch, is helping people. I do want to eventually be able to do community days where I love cooking, for those of you who don't know. So I want to do community days where I just cook and just give out food, and community days where, you know, I can get my friends and my family and obviously some of the other people in our community, we can just do stuff to help out the community. We might have different workshops running. We might just have a day where, you know, go to the elderly person's home, just talk to them, because a lot of them are lonely as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think we'll wrap up the episode here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, and then don't forget to follow the fashion brand or check out their page, Jeanius bar
Atelier and Adra.
Yeah. Thanks for saying that, because I can never say that word properly. No, not Adwa, Atelier.
Jeanius bar Atelier.
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 But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. If you have any thoughts about this episode, just drop it in the comment box below. If you have any topics that you want me to discuss on an episode of a guest or a solo episode, also drop it in the comments below. Follow the Community Touch Instagram and TikTok page, which is both at Community Touch. And I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.